Space colonization. Well, first of all, here's a quote from Professor Stephen Hawking. I believe that the long-term future of the human race should be in space. It will be difficult enough to avoid disaster on planet Earth in the next 100 years, let alone the next 1,000 or million. The human race should not have all its eggs in one basket or one planet. Let's hope we can avoid dropping the basket until we have spread the load. So, why should we colonize space? Well, let's face the facts. Whether America's newest president believes it or not, the planet is heating up. Earth's population is expanding at an exponential rate. Our natural resources, which are vital to our survival, are depleting faster than we can replace them with newer ones. We are faced with the threat of deadly asteroids capable of wiping out our planet pretty much any time, and even if the human race manages not to push itself to the brink of nuclear extinction, there is still an aging sun out there which will slowly expand and devour our planet in about 7.6 billion years. But our biggest problem right now is our population. The exponential growth of our population is going to consume even more resources and further accelerate climate change. This planet has way more people on it than it can handle, and the population is only going to increase. So, where do we go? Well, right now we have a few options. The Moon, Mars, Venus, Europa, and Titan. But our best bet right now is Mars. This is because it has many perks to offer, the biggest one being that the fact it is really close to us, making it a perfect home to stay in until one day we can find an even better planet. Till then, Mars is a good option, because the soil there has water which we can extract. It isn't too hot or too cold, around 27 degrees Celsius in the Martian summer, and its gravity is 38% of Earth's, which is believed by many to be sufficient enough for the human body to adapt to. So, what do we do when we get there? Well, we're gonna have to terraform it. Terraforming is making an imperfect place perfect. The essentials of human life are energy, carbon, water, and miscellaneous factors. We need producers such as plants. We need water to grow those plants. To do this, a possible theory is to find a large asteroid in space and purposely crash it into Mars. The collision will give the planet a better but still a temporary atmosphere. It will raise the temperatures, allowing us to melt a trillion liters of water already present on the planet as ice. But what about the Moon? It is our closest neighbor. Many scientists have suggested for the Moon to be used as a base, a storage for our cargo, including food, clothing, equipment, etc. The Moon's craters are massive and can be covered up and used as a storage for transit between Earth and Mars. But Mars isn't our end goal, so what happens after Mars? Well, scientists have discovered many planets such as Kepler-186f, Kepler-22b, and Kepler-62e. Also very recently, 7 new planets have also been discovered, 3 of those which are in the habitable zone. Yes, while it is true that they are 39 light years away, but one day when we are able to power our warp drives using antimatter, who knows how far we can go. The universe is bigger than any of us could ever imagine, and it's only getting bigger, and it is ours to explore. It is a blank canvas for humanity to paint on. And one day we will have to leave Earth, because Earth is our mother, and you can't live with your mom forever.